Hey guys, Paul here from CrossFit Rehearsal. Our technique tip video for you today is a single leg, isometric hip hinge. I don't know if there's a more fancy word out there for this movement, but that's what I'm going to go with. And we use it in our program as an accessory movement for hip stability, but also as a warm-up activation exercise before we do any lower body unilateral work. So without further ado, this is what it looks like. I'm balancing on one leg, I squeeze my other leg, I activate my upper back, keep my spine neutral as I lean forward, hinging at my hip, keeping everything else nice and tight, nice rigid body, and I'm holding this position for time before I come up back to neutral, and then I would go with my other leg, okay? So from side on, just to show you what it looks like. So it's up to you where you want to start with. It might be something like 3 sets of 10-second holds on each side, but you can build up to quite a longer amount of time. In our program today, we did in an EMOM 30-second holds per leg, and it was a great accessory movement for our members. We find that a lot of our members struggle with keeping a neutral spine when they're balancing on one leg and keeping their hips square when they're balancing on one leg. So keeping a neutral spine and keeping your hips square are very, very important parts to this movement. And if everything around the hip is working well and you're staying active through your midline, you should be able to do that. So there you go, guys, a great accessory movement. Put it in your program, let me know how you go, and I'll see you guys next week. Cheers.